So how does applied information generate velocity in your life? Hi, this is Ron Carr, your velocity mindset expert. I keep telling my clients that the more you know about your markets and your clients, the more velocity you will gain. Why? Because every time we get bits of information into our minds, it triggers our creativity. The problem is most of us don't go for additional information. We simply go with what we know. Instead, we should be reading about our companies, our clients, and our markets. We should be doing research because everything we find out will trigger that creativity. Let me give you an example. A while back, I was helping this company renegotiate a supply agreement. In their agreements, the industry standard was usually to go for a 3-year bid for the lowest price. When I got done with my client, they changed the way that industry bought. They instead got a 10-year negotiated deal for 75% of that client's business, over $200 million, when they were only getting 25% before the deal. So what changed? Well, one day I was reading in the Wall Street Journal that Conoco signed a sole source agreement with Morenci. Morenci was one of the mines that my client was going up for in a bid. But it wanted to generate an additional 50% of market share from that company, Phelps Dodge. The problem was, out of all 5 mines, a couple of the smaller mines didn't want to have anything to do with my client. So when I called them up and I said, hey, Conoco just sole sourced with Morenci. How big is Morenci? If we just tweak our strategy, and instead of trying to go after every mine, if we got 100% of Morenci's business, what would that do for you? And the answer was, oh my God, if we got 100% of Morenci, we get 75% of the total share. That's how big they are. So we changed our strategy, and lo and behold, we started gaining velocity in achieving that result. Information is vital. Applied information is gold. And if you want your creativity to be triggered so that you can continuously find new ways of exceeding your customers' expectations, then my advice is simple. Keep searching the internet for information on your products, on your clients, and on your markets. The more information you get, the more creative you'll become, and eventually you'll be finding solutions faster on how you can exceed the expectations of your customers. That's today's Velocity Mindset message. Please be good to yourself and others, and I'll see you in a couple of days.